Hello, hello, welcome to DaBoys podcast. It's episode 8. It's me, not Mel, as usual. I'm not gonna go anywhere. One fourth part of the podcast, and with me, as always, Crazyredneck.
Well, I was gone one time.
The redneck who's crazy enough is also the two-fourth part of the podcast.
Also the
Say
what?
hello,
Also the what?
two-fourth.
2/4. Oh,
I-
I
I'm
hate
I'm I'm
math.
one-fourth. You are two-fourth. Diddy Dog is three-fourths.
How about we go World War II style? Kill the Jews. What do you think about that?
It's recording.
I know it's recording.
I'm not talking about killing
you know, you,
Jews.
you don't want to be Kanye West,
Yeah, it's literally
dude.
me. It's literally me.
What
For
was
real, for
your
real.
reaction? What was like your reaction though when Kanye West did say whatever the world was he said about Jews? Were you honestly surprised?
I mean,
I feel like
not
you know that one guy
surprise.
that
Not
like
per-
I
sur-
think he's a Mexican guy,
mm-hmm,
and he always says the most like random crap.
mm-hmm.
I know you know who I'm talking about. Kanye is just like the him, but a rapper. Like honestly,
Okay.
name a point in time where Kanye didn't say something just
I mean,
weird.
pretty based, you know. You haven't say
Every
hello.
American should own a Uzi though. In all seriousness,
Uzi.
just
Haven't
disperse so much freedom in one place.
Interesting.
Ooh, wait a minute.
You haven't said hello to people yet. The
Well, hello,
people
retards. The
10 or 20 like who like listen to our like Chicago rambling.
the retards for listening to us. Just saying.
But
You
yeah.
remember that what was that one guy? He's like, is that the problem with democracy is that it is run by the people and the people are retarded?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
exactly. I live by that.
That's like good enough for us, you know. If
That
even
was
if
like motivational right there.
yeah, even if like one retard or one chikizo will like listen from like start to end, that's like the biggest motivation ever.
Exactly.
So anyways, so I was watching this documentary. It's Matt Walsh. You know what Matt Walsh? Who Matt Walsh is?
No, I'll be honest.
Okay, Matt Walsh is like more of a like a right winger. The left side will say right winger, but it's more of like a conservative, like uh, activist. You know, he made a documentary. It's called "What Is a Woman." So the premise of that documentary is like how the world is just like came to like this point. Like everyone like every guy wakes up and like, you know what, I'm gonna identify as a woman. So
Hmm.
he's like, what's so let's just beat them at their own game. So
Exactly. Like, I can't be the only one who finds it hilarious when there's like a trans dude who identifies as a woman and they let him compete in women's sports that
yeah,
relies on like strength and he absolutely massacres them.
yeah.
Like, we're just better women, dude. We're
So
better at being women than actual women.
so you're saying like we're even like better than women at their roles.
We're better than women, and we're better at being women than women. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yo, I
That's the
mean
secret liberals don't want you to know,
I mean the
is that men are just better women.
out of like the 5% female that watch us, like I'm sure 4% gonna get offended, and
There's
one
a percentage of females that watch us, really.
yeah, there's a like out of all of the audience, there's like 5 to 6% females. So maybe like 1% is gonna like take this as a joke, which it is in Minecraft.
Listen, no swearing on my name. I'm an ordained minister, so no swearing in my Christian Minecraft server. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure. Christian Minecraft server.
Yeah. That's about an ordained minister. So you know it's true,
Okay.
and I'm dead serious
y- y-
as an ordained minister, of course.
okay. You told me
Do you want to become an ordained minister?
now I want to become the the other like opposite of that what we have in Islam, the Imam.
I'm sure there's a thing you can go on and get it
All right.
in like
So
1 minute. It's hilarious.
you said you're not like religious.
I'm an ordained minister. What do you mean?
No, you like you know I remember
Answer that for
you
me.
just saying to me you are not
I
like.
became one today,
I mean that's
and
very
it's totally legit
holy,
and
that's
not something you can just
dude.
become.
Okay, that's pretty base.
Because why would I, not do the legit way? You know
You
what I mean?
hmm
I always do everything the way that God intended. Okay. Because I'm an ordained minister, of
just like the
course.
founding fathers did it. Ex-
You're very talkative.
All right,
Look at this dude.
look at this dude.
See, he needs to get some good internet. He needs to get a
Okay,
job and afford the good internet.
yeah. If we don't get job,
He'll get a job, slob, rap god.
yeah. Okay,
How do
so
you feel about that? How
it's,
do you feel about that?
it's like becoming another like I was just beginning. So let's get back to topic. And
That's what all of our. What do you mean? We never ever stay on topic.
I mean, look, we we haven't like discussed anything about the topic. Let's discuss
Well, we would
some.
have been
Look.
started to, and then
Here's the thing.
because you're too poor and broke to buy the good internet. Just saying.
Okay,
Get good internet, and we can have better conversations, bub. That's all I gotta say.
all right.
My internet just dies.
Can I just like move on now? Like, can we move
Sure,
on?
sure. Let's move on since you want to talk about a documentary that I have totally watched. Sure.
Okay. So, here's like people are like becoming like identifying as women, but no
They've
one's
been in
like,
there for the past 3 years.
yeah, but no one is like telling what is a woman, how is a woman, why is a woman. So he goes to a psychiatrist and is like and having all the discussion and just says, and this is psychiatrist is like the most skinniest like person I ever seen. She had like this real like short hairs, whatever. So it, her answer gonna be. So he asked her. So this is all well and good, but what is a woman? And she's like, oh, that's a really interesting question, but I can't answer it because I'm not a woman. Okay,
Hmm.
he just looks straight with the straight face at her, like what the fuck. So he's like his journey. He's travel all across the U.S. and go to Africa, like the most African tribe, the most backward people we know, right? It
Hmm.
like just for the like this answer, like what is a woman? Can a man be a woman? Whatever. The I'm gonna tell you what the African tribe is like the most based like guys I was saying. He like asked their tribal leader like what is a woman? Yeah, woman is like a man cannot live with a woman, a woman cannot live with a man, like vice versa. Man having his own roles and duties. Women have like her like own roles and duties. You know, trad wife, whatever.
Hmm.
And he asked him, can a man be woman? It's like no. And he told them like where I come from. This stuff happens. It's like the leader of that tribe is like, I think there's something wrong with their brain. I think they have like
Like,
serious mental illness.
the thing you find with like the African tribes, right?
Mm-hmm.
As if you pay attention to history, that was kind of everybody's views,
Mm-hmm.
like 100 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and the Africans are kind of just always stuck in the past because of the way that Africa is.
Yeah, but
Like we build skyscrapers, they build huts, so they're still stuck in that based ideology.
mm-hmm.
That's why the African tribes can be based sometimes. It's because they're just old fashioned. I don't know. You tell me why they're old fashioned. Something that's never made a whole lot of sense to me is like, how's Africa not more advanced than it is? Like, I understand they don't have a lot, but like, how's other countries not made it more advanced or helped it out or something like that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just untouched. If that makes any sense, probably doesn't.
Industrial society and its consequences on human race.
Exactly, and there's Sigma Africa,
Yeah.
just just refusing, it's rejecting modernity,
Reject
embracing tradition, bro.
embracing monkey.
What?
Embracing monkey.
What did you say? Say it one more time.
Monkey.
What about a monkey? Are you racist? Oh my god, middle is racist confirmed.
Oh my.
This is totally a big shock. Totally didn't expect that.
Oh my god.
Have you come out as a racist? It's like coming out of the closet, but like for racist.
Not
So
gonna
this is a big
lie.
moment for you, metal.
Okay, I was like quoting that meme, rejecting modernity, embrace monkey.
Yeah.
And I didn't know my implications were these bad.
Yeah, we're talking about African people, and then you're here sitting here talking
Look,
about monkeys.
look. My intentions were not bad. I was just.
I highly doubt that. I'll be honest. I doubt it's metal.
We're gonna move on.
So before we move on, now everybody knows that you're a genuine racist. It's like I said, it's like coming out of the closet, bro. It's a big deal,
Yeah, yeah,
but not
yeah.
really.
Coming out to call.
You come out of the racist closet.
Racist closet. When you gonna?
Yeah, it's the one closet nobody wants anybody to come out of.
Yeah. I mean, I was already out of the racist closet, but it's just
You went back in for a little while and you came back out.
yeah, I just like it's back and forth.
Yeah, you got cold, so you went in the closet. The door is shut, so you just snuggled up in there and then you
Yeah,
come back out.
yeah, depending on the political climate.
Exactly, just follow the way the wind blows.
Yeah.
You know what that sounds like?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like something a liberal would do.
No.
Yeah, oh, I think you're a
Look,
liberal.
look. That's very
You're a racist liberal, I see.
not gonna lie. Liberals are more racist than the right wingers.
I kind of agree on that.
Yeah. They are like low key racist. So they don't like say anything or whatever, but whatever they do is like literally racist.
It's all racially motivated.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, Martha Vineyard, so you heard about that incident?
What year was it?
It's like actually this year. So
No, the news recently, I'll be honest, it's all been so retarded. I just opt out of it, if that makes any sense.
yeah, understandable. So what happened was, the context is the whole refugee crisis, and there was those liberal states were like, we'll take them in, whatever. Texas Texas should take them in, Arizona should take them in, whatever. And so the base Texas state and Arizona like ship them all of them into like the more of like those states, and
Mm.
mostly at California, New York, and they were like, why are you like just dropping these refugees at our in our state, huh? So there's like, you like refugees, so you can have them. So the whole context is this: they are like, you can. Oh, refugees are welcome unless they are in our state. So
Yeah, that's like average liberal IQ.
yeah,
It's
so
fine as long as it doesn't affect the liberal.
exactly. So Martha Vineyard is like the real like nice neighborhood with like rich people, maybe like 50 something people live there. They're all rich. So that's a gated community. So
I
some
think I know what you're talking about now, and that wasn't this year. That was like last year.
no, it's this year.
Well, I know a very almost exact same incident happened last year.
So
Like literally the exact same.
okay, this happened again. So those refugees like came to that neighborhood, and they were those rich people were rich liberals, if you say so, were nice enough. They feed them like with mashed potatoes or something.
Ew, that's just nasty. I hate mashed potatoes so bad, man. What are you a mashed potato fan?
Kind of. Not a fan, but like I don't hate them.
You tolerate?
Yeah,
Can you imagine being just like fed mashed potatoes like every day though? I think I'd just
you were.
unsubscribe. No, if I was, I think I'd just cancel my subscription to life. That'd be miserable.
I thought you were.
Food is like
Mhm.
the one thing that you cannot mess with. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If you don't got good food, then your quality of life goes down.
Mhm.
If
I
that
mean, I
makes
mean,
any
I mean, I mean,
sense.
like that's true. That's literally true. You eat healthy, you live healthy. You eat
No.
unhealthy.
You don't have to eat healthy. Just eat to where it tastes good. That's what I live by. If it tastes good, it must be good for me.
Okay.
Isn't that great logic?
I mean that. No, I'm not saying like that's bad. Like that's like great logic. You do like eat whatever you like. You know, whenever you like feeling kind of having craving. I should eat that. You should eat that. But this same exact logic is being used by none other than Nikado Avacado.
Well, here's the problem with like here's the difference between like me and Nikado, whatever in the world his retard name is. He doesn't eat exactly whatever he wants per se. He gets like what he wants and then times it by like 50 and then eats like 50 of them.
That's true.
See, if I want one baconator, I you know how many I get? I get one. If he wants one baconator, guess how many does he get?
50.
About 70.
Okay.
So that's the difference. Is you still you eat whatever you want. If it tastes good, it must be good for you, unless you eat too much of it. Because everybody knows too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Moderation.
Yeah. Too much good thing is also bad thing.
Too much what? Yeah. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Exactly.
I remember like Master Shifu or Master Uwe saying that the Master Shifu or Master Uwe literally said that. So, anyways, what are we talking about? Yeah. So Martha Vineyard.
Master Chiefs
Martha Vineyard.
crusade to get uh baconators, find out what's a woman, and find and kill Nikado Avocado. That is exactly what we're talking about.
Of course.
Oh, and
Also,
that he found him in Martha's Vineyard.
yeah, he ended up in Martha Vineyard.
Yeah, and found Nikado Avocado and his eating 70 baconators. And then he told him, too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
he ate one baconator and then shot Nikado Avocado.
Those
And then
those
gave those to
mhm.
immigrants.
Those bacons were meant for refugees, but they were right. So they fed them, and they're like, now you can get out.
Mhm.
They were literally like, you know what? We have fed you, whatever. Now you can get out. So they're like,
No, nothing too surprising, to be honest. It sounds like something liberals would do.
Yeah, of course they
They're a
do.
very liberal move.
Liberals are like the most hypocrite people I've ever seen. I'm sure like uh, the conservative, the right wing is also hypocrite, kind of. But
Oh yeah, everybody's a bit of a hypocrite, if we're gonna be
yeah,
100% honest with each
but
other.
the hypocrisy of liberals is like just out of bounds.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's take an example. Like, if a girl kisses a girl, no one bats an eye. But if I kiss my homies goodnight, the whole society is, the pain.
We live in a society,
We live in a
so
society like that. That's like the most biggest hypocrisy. You also like saying that had this theory. If a dude loves a dude, that's gay. So that means women who loves dude, they're also gay.
here's my theory, right? By liberal logic, if I say I'm a woman, I'm a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I identify as a woman and then I go and date men, does that make me gay? Or does that make me straight because I identify as a woman?
Yeah, that's like interesting. I mean,
This is like shower thoughts, bro.
that begs a like a whole discussion, dude. Literally. Hmm.
There's some liberal that has an explanation for it, and then there's another one that has another explanation for it, and then there's another one that has another one.
No one had like
None of them
one.
match up because there is no actual answer.
They don't have like one explanation. They have each one
They
of
have like
them have
50.
their own explanation. That's exactly the whole like documentary is. Like
That's
no one like tell, oh, woman is woman's this, woman's that, whatever. It's constellation of life, whatever you want to be. But whenever it's like, so what is a woman? So oh, this old lady, oh, woman is a beautiful thing. Yeah, of course they are beautiful, but what is a woman? And he goes to like Matt Walsh goes to goes to California and goes to, I think, UCLA or University of Americas, whatever. So
mm,
he made this gender study professor. So it's like they're having a talk. So it's like, what is a woman? So it's like, I don't understand your answer. So it's like, what is a woman? So you are like studying genders, but you don't know what a woman is. And he went on like taking like whole like half an hour, like spelling between gender and sexy, whatever stuff. And then Matt was like, okay, what is a woman? He's so baffled by that answer. He doesn't have an answer. It's like, I don't understand your question, dude. And Matt was like, tell me the truth, right? And he gets
mm.
so offended. It's like, no, that's transphobic. You are asking for truth. So truth is like a transphobic word now.
Man,
Yeah, yeah,
that's retarded.
yeah. So he asked me for the last time, what is a woman? Just give me a definition. It's like depends upon different situation. What definition give you? It's like, so you have like many different definitions, but not one. So he just moves on with his journey. Now it's like he's done with all these people on the left. Now he moves to the like more sane people. So there's like this most based like psychologist and gender study. I I watched this maybe like 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember their names. So she is the most based like woman ever,
Mm.
and and he asks him what is a woman. So she gives she gives him like a right answer. That's a woman, a female adult, like human adult, right? So
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, can a man be a woman? She's like, no, that's not possible. I'm a doctor, dude. I'm literally a doctor. So that's not possible. So that then she explains like the history. These were these like two scientists back in this maybe 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever. So I'm I'm gonna like say those scientists were like pedophiles, literally. They perform like
Okay.
yeah, they perform like the most horrific like experiments on children. Like you get the idea. They were like toddlers, and they this one guy like studied orgasm from like children of maybe 17, 16 years to even toddlers. You know how that like sounds sick, dude.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, exactly. And they were like those two scientists were like they were like congratulated on their study. Oh, you like made a big breakthrough or whatever. And oh, I remember name Kinsey. You can look it up on Google. Kinsey. He had a real like douche face. This guy. The other guy, he like took it to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
So there were like two twins, and one of them was like brought up like uh, a boy, like literally, like, and the other one was like was brought up as a girl. They were both forced to do those acts with them, those two brothers with them, and the twin which was forced to do be a girl was so scarred, dude. He had like a mental breakdown. He was so in depression. Like imagine like you doing this. Remember this happened to you. Like this is horrible, dude. This is a horrible thing. That dude was so depressed. He committed suicide, and that guy never apologized to the family or people. Hey, I messed up, whatever. Nor did the court did anything against that guy.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
I mean, really, are
I
you?
just skimmed off, but if you like just Google the name Kinsey. It's Kinsey. Kinsey.
Kenzie, what?
Just the Kinsey reports. Kinsey
Is it
reports.
Kenzie, what?
Kinsey reports. Reports.
Are you saying reports?
Yeah, reports. Report. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's reports. Let's say. Oh, yeah, here
He
it is.
wrote this book, Sexual Behavior in Human Male. It's literally just. It's not even like male. It's just like children.
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird, man.
Not gonna lie. In his book, there's like time. How does it takes like for an orgasm in a little toddler? It's written in his book. That's like
That's really weird.
yeah. So 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 that's how these like modern gender ideologies started. So it's safe to say that these guys are all like groomers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they groom children.
Well, you know it.
And also the other aspect to that is the big pharma
Mm.
that is also profiting from this, that from like children having depression. So dude, I was like, these children are like soft. Yes, they are soft. They are like, they get depressed on like the little things. But I like, I have taken you know the soft approach, and like listen to children. So you see, the school is the stress of school study is real. So so so
Uh,
the, yeah, so the whole if you have like, liberal parents, and you say, hey mom or dad, I'm so depressed, think, what do you think, what's gonna happen?
I don't know. You tell me.
You're gonna go straight to um, a psychologist, a liberal one, and then what's gonna happen? Oh, you must not feel happy in the body of a girl or a boy. Let's change your
Oh,
gender. Ha
yeah,
ha. That's literally bullshit. Like the biggest bullshit ever. Children feel
yeah.
more depressed. I remember the guy I was telling you that he was forced to be a be a girl. He was literally
Mm.
saying, like, in a televised interview, he was saying that I didn't find interest in all those things. See, I was interested in cars, trucks, and I was interested in dolls and all those like Barbie and stuff.
Mm.
He knew he was like different, so that is why he like was. You know what? That's enough. I'm out.
I'm a dip.
I'm a dude. Why are they like?
Unsubscribed.
Yeah. He also like unsubscribed for life.
That's what I meant by unsubscribed.
He just like unsubscribes.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh my god. So then I move on to like a uh, more like saying sane people, and there's this girl who's like studying gender studies in university, and she was saying, I didn't like complete my gender studies because the climate was way too political. So it's also a political thing. And those politicians use gender card, the LGBTQ card, to get, you know votes, to get there.
Mm.
It's also political. As I was mentioning, the big pharma. Do you know how messed up this thing is? This drug, which is Leuprone, that's the same drug.
Oh man, I know this. I've heard this part of the. I've seen the snippet, but I can't remember it. It's like some actual awful drug.
Yeah, that's the same drug that is being used in a chemical castration.
Oh yeah, there it is.
We give,
That's
yeah,
wild.
yeah. These like supposedly doctors give that drug to children.
That's wild, ain't it?
Yeah, imagine you are like drugging your children with the same drug that you give to child predators.
That is rough.
That is rough. And then he met another like psychologist.
Mm.
She was like, I was on the other side, but I decided to like revert, like I don't like revert. Okay, revert is maybe not the appropriate word, but you can understand. So she was like, changing the gender doesn't help. Like, how is gonna help the with depression or with in children? It's just like more depression.
Bruh.
Do I add something to that?
Uh,
No, let me.
liberal or retarded?
I'll, 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 I'll wrap this up, and then you can like give your final remarks, and we'll
How
talk.
long has it been going for?
Huh?
How long has it been going for?
42 minutes. So let's
You're a bit shy.
kind of wrap it up. Then we'll just do some shikazarambla.
Okay.
Then he like met this person. Da, I just found this hilarious. How should what should I call that person? I'm really confused. Is that a dude who transitioned to female, or female that transitioned to dude? Now that now that he's detransitioned, I'm gonna just say I'm really confused. So I'm gonna just
You
say
know,
call him a
Jeff.
person. Okay, what's
Call him Jeff.
Jeff?
Call him Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's so
Jeff.
sad.
Jeff, who runs now an non-profit organization who will like help these children who need help in this regard. Now they are like detransitioning.
That's based.
Yeah, that's literally best. That Jeff guy was also maybe female once, right? Or maybe a male. So whatever, he or she went on to that path. So Jeff knows the horrors. I was like,
Right.
yeah, I was like, dude, I feel like for real felt bad for Jeff. No, he
Yeah,
literally,
poor Jeff.
yeah, Jeff like literally broke down in tears, like explaining what happened to him. So now he runs an organization that helps children, and the first most based psychologist or psychologist I mentioned, she showed a Matt Walsh book that way teach to our children in school. You sure know about the curriculum the public school are teaching in schools.
Hmm.
It's literally just porn.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
Yeah. So and he asked, like, I've been told, if you like say this is wrong, that's not how things works, you're called a bigot, a misogynist, or even a dinosaur living in past.
What? A dinosaur? Oh.
Yeah, dinosaur, like you live in past, whatever.
That's stupid.
Yeah, she's she's based. She's like, I'm not dinosaur, bigoted, or misogynist. I'm just a normal person.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
Sigma.
and uh, what? Yeah, that's the whole like documentary.
Sounds like a base documentary.
It is a base documentary. You gonna good on him that he like went and the both sides listened to them, listened to the
Hmm.
side, but then he like literally beat them their own game. Oh yeah, you mentioned that the trans people like competing in women's sports, right? Because they were
Yeah,
because they were
because
so
there are better women than women.
yeah, because they were so mid in the men categories, so decided, what, let's go to the other side and beat them.
Exactly, bro.
And Yeah, that swimmer, you know,
Yeah,
yeah, the swimmer. Okay, sure.
yeah, I know this one.
Matt Walsh also documented, like, interviewed that swimmer. Do you remember his name?
Uh,
No.
Not at all.
So
Not at
we'll
all.
just call him swimmer.
Swimmer, the gay trans swimmer dude.
Gay trans swimmer.
Listen to him, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
It's probably he probably got to something like Josephine or something, but he's Dave now.
Okay, we'll call him Dave the swimmer.
Yeah, there you
So Matt Walsh also, like, interviewed his teammate, Dave the swimmer teammate, which is obviously a girl,
go.
and she said she couldn't, like, reveal her identity, understandably. She said, if I opposed Dave the swimmer, like, that's wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
They literally threatened me. My whole life will be ruined. Your whole career will be ruined.
That's retarded,
Yeah, I also, like,
man.
yeah, interviewed a couple of, like, athletes, so their opportunities were, like, stolen, like, from them.
Yeah, they literally stood absolutely no chance. It was not fair at all.
Yeah, because
What were they supposed to do?
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's terrible. Like, you see, some girl who trains her whole life. You know what? I'm gonna be best runner, swimmer, whatever. Some
Mm.
guy, let's go, beat this
Some
women.
dude,
I mean,
yes, easy dub.
Sigma, let's beat them. the,
Absolute stigma.
the Sigma male shows up in, like, long hair and makeup.
Yeah, they like puts a swimsuit on and he comes out just absolutely shredded. And at that moment, all the girls realized they were not gonna win.
Yeah.
At that point, I would just try to go for second place.
Yeah, the
You
second
know what I
place.
mean? Because I
Second.
mean that's essentially first, because you're not getting first.
Yeah. I mean, that exactly. Yeah, you are better than other girls, even if you get second position.
Exactly. So technically, first, second is their first because
Yeah.
they don't have a chance to get first because
First,
there's a dude first, and they're playing women's sports, and no matter what you say, that guy is not a woman.
yeah.
So it's literally a man competing in women's sports, whether anybody likes it or not. It's literally what it is.
Yeah.
He should, he should just get like a participation trophy.
That's their whole another category.
He's-
You became became first in their, like, different category because you are the only one retarded enough.
Yeah, see, like if they want, like, oh, I want men to be able to do it to women, and all that crap. You know what they should do? They should create like a special league of like
Category.
mixed, where you don't have to be a man, you have to be a woman. You don't have to identify as anything.
You're in
Like
between.
you can literally be men versus women, everything. I mean, it's gonna be kind of unfair in a lot of situations,
Yeah,
but I mean,
it is
at
fun.
least it'll leave the women category just to where women can be women
Yeah,
and keep that
exactly.
fair. I mean, if no woman is gonna really want to go to any sport, any men's sport,
Yeah, exactly.
even if they identify as a man, because they know they're probably gonna get beat in it.
Yeah, especially boxing and wrestling.
Boxing for sure, I would say.
I mean, women are kind
Yeah,
of
probably. Well, probably wrestling too.
women are kind
Mixed
of
martial arts, that's a different story though. I feel like
yo, mixed
they
martial
they they
arts.
they can.
Randa
If you're
Rousey.
good at mixed martial arts, yeah, if you're good at that, then I mean, it doesn't really matter how big your opponent is. You can destroy them. So I
Yeah,
feel like they could do fine in that, but
mixed martial arts is just like all technique. Like, dude, that you saw that meme that girl is she's in just in blood, like little blood, and she's being interviewed.
Yeah, I think I know. Uh,
I mean, she's
yeah,
tough.
you remember when Ronda Rousey was talking all that crap
Yeah,
about that what Nunez, whatever her name was, and then she literally lasted like what 10 seconds. It was like that first punch, and she was out.
exactly.
Rousey was down.
I
That's
mean,
why you don't talk smack before you fight somebody.
I mean, she's tough. Like, I mean, would you go into a ring with her? No. Would you?
Mm, Probably not in my current shape.
Yeah, maybe in like 10, 15 years when Ronda Rousey is like retired.
Exactly. Maybe like when I get super swole. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
just get super swole. You don't feel any
Yeah.
punches or kicks.
Where I can literally like punch her once and just cave her face in. I feel like I stand a chance then.
The killer
But anything
Jack
besides that,
physique.
I probably would not be smart.
Yeah, that will be like suicide. One roundhouse kick and your lights out.
Exactly. Just like I just like look at her hard enough and her face just like explodes. It's like a distance attack.
Okay, have you like ever like mm, kicked some dude like a nice roundhouse kick or a drop kick?
What?
Have you kicked
Did you just
some
have that round kick? Did you just have to
roundhouse
like drop kick somebody?
roundhouse kick? Have you ever like kicked someone?
No.
I have.
Of course you have.
Of course I have. Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude.
the place that you live in, but you basically like
It's just like
require that
it's just
by age
it's
18.
like GTA. You just gangster shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Children grow
I
up doing like
expected nothing less.
gangster. It's just literally hurt.
Exactly, dude. It's like the hood but in an entire state.
I have dropped kick a guy. I have like roundhouse kicked a guy. Also like I have also kicked Spartan kick. The Spartan kick was so satisfying, dude. Oh my god, that dude like
You weigh like 100 pounds. Like, who did you Spartan kick?
I was maybe 15. I think he was also 15. I mean, we were same
Was he smaller
physique.
than you?
I mean, we were same physique, like
Oh, okay. Well,
skinny,
okay.
skinny, skinny.
I thought
It was
I don't know
skinny
why
and
the first thing
skinny.
that came to my brain was you Spartan kicking like a 5-year-old.
No, not gonna
That
lie,
would be hilarious.
dude.
Just Spartan kicks a 5-year-old little girl into like a well.
Dude, I Spartan kicked that dude, and he will literally went flying out 1.5 meters. He
But
was.
did you yell, "This is Sparta"?
I didn't watch Sparta, so I didn't like yell. I was like so in the heat, the heat of battle. He was just coming at me. I just little Spartan kicked him. He fell inside a room. We're outside a room.
Great.
Oh my god, dude. Also, I also have a speared a guy, like not once, twice.
Hmm.
So you, so you see, I have been brought up in a hood, so I can like kind of fight dirty.
Have you seen the memes of the hood? Stuff like people in the hood when somebody disagree, just has a slight disagreement, they put like a Glock.
Let's just pull out a Glock. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you don't like the blue gummies? Suck on this, bam bam. I love those
Bang,
memes.
bang. You're never gonna
She
find the
just
body.
murders them for not liking spicy Doritos or something.
No. A cop's not gonna do anything. They're not gonna go in hood.
Exactly. They're why would they go in hood to get shot? Nah, they'll pass.
Yo, speaking from cops and hood, there was this cop who was a veteran. He was like he and his partner they were called to a domestic violence like incident.
in
Uh,
the hood,
kind of heard, kind of.
kind of like the ghetto.
Yeah, ghetto part. So the thing was this uh, family, their like 16-year-old daughter, she threw a tantrum, broke their like table, glass table, and ran away.
Hmm.
And while that guy was writing report, talking to a mother, this
Hmm.
dude, their son, the oldest son, is maybe 17. It was like bitching to the cop, and that
Hmm.
cop was like, "Dude, shut up! I'm literally here to help you, and you're like bitching me, bitching about me, right?"
I think I know this exact call you're talking about. I don't think it like a fist fight.
Yeah, they end up
Like
in
the
fist
cop like
fight.
takes his vest and stuff off and beats the crap out of him.
That's
See, if you ask me, that is Sigma male
yeah,
behavior.
exactly.
He should he lost his job for that, right?
I mean,
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure. I'm pretty sure he got fired for that. But like
understandably that was wrong, but but
Sigma behavior,
that was awesome, dude.
like the police department may have fired him
Yeah.
because they legally had to. Secretly, everybody at that station was like, "Heck yeah, man!" He
So
just walked out of the police station in Giga Chad.
I mean, they were a whole like, I'm pretty sure the whole police station was cheering like, yeah, 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 dude, you're awesome. But some guy or some gal, whatever, didn't like about it and fired him.
Some Steve,
Yeah.
some Steve. Not no, not Steve. Dave. No, not Dave. Jeff.
Dave, the swimmer. No, Jeff is a good guy.
Yeah, Jeff's a good guy.
Jeff's good person. Dave the swimmer, some Dave the swimmer. Dude, that cop was literally brought up in hood, and gave that like wannabe gangster the only father figure he had in like maybe 17 years. Oh my god, dude.
He deserved it.
I mean, there's also this movie, End of the Watch, and same thing happened in that movie.
Hmm.
This hood guy challenged this cop. He took off his belt, camera, the body cam, the badge. He just beat the shit out of that guy and arrested him. He's like, "What now, bitch?"
What you gonna do now, homie?
All right, dude. We are. Uh, okay, that's 1 hour. So why don't you just finish this up and I'll give that advice.
Alright, I don't. Let me finish this up. I don't know what to say. You finish it up. You've been talking all this time. It's only right for you to finish it.
Do you want me to finish it?
Alrighty, Metal. We gotta close it. So, how about you give us some final words and give us some dad advice?
Remember, kids. Yeah, never mess with a real hood guy. Be the
Mm.
hood guy.
Don't mess with the hood guy.
Just
Be
don't mess
the
with the
hood guy.
hood guys. Be the hood guy.
Exactly.
And also, kiss your homies a good night.
Based.
And thanks for tuning in to another episode of the most based podcast on this planet Earth. And good night.